organizers about postponing the heart-thumping electric music festival as the global coronavirus outbreak continues to develop.
Brings in people from 100 different countries. They gather in a very congested area.
We're going to be discussing with them the possibility of postponing the event, similar to what they've done in other parts of the world.
We're not saying canceling, we're saying suspending later date when we have a better idea of where we're heading with the coronavirus.
Welcome to today's video. Today is March 4th, 2020, and the reason it's important to say the date is because the coronavirus is going to continue to update every single day. There's more cases, more deaths, more people getting infected. The unofficial Coachella channel, on this channel I've made over 90 videos all about the festival. I've gone to the last 10 Coachellas, and this was going to be my 11th year. Hopefully still my 11th year. We don't know exactly if it's going to get canceled. It is very alarming because I'm going to talk to you today about what's going on, why Coachella is trending on Twitter, why people keep blowing up my DMs on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube comments talking about, are they really going to cancel? Should I cancel? What about my flight? Like, is there so many questions? So I'm going to try to get to the bottom of this. So we're going to start off with Ultra Miami. So today there was an announcement that the music festival in Miami is going to get canceled due to the coronavirus as a preventative measures by the mayor and the CDC. And it's important because Miami gets a lot of tourism, not just from the festival alone. It's Miami. It's one of the cities that you want to go and party and just have a good time. So Miami, Florida in general gets a lot of... So Miami elected officials and Ultra representatives made a decision on Wednesday today, March 4th. They're going to make an official announcement on Friday, as according to the news report. So they're going to announce it on Friday that it's officially canceled. When you compare Coachella to Ultra and Miami can survive without a music festival. But Coachella, the Coachella festival here in the Coachella Valley is just a huge part of the local economy that goes beyond just music and having fun. You got to think about the amount of workers and everything that happens here in the valley, the amount of money that 100,000 people coming to the festival that generates on local Airbnbs, local hotels, restaurants, travel, Uber, people coming to work security and the hospitality business, people who rely on this stuff. Like, this is the season where people make a lot of money. This is the season that people take advantage of all the tourism that goes on in the city. And with them canceling 3 festivals, because if they cancel Coachella, it's not only just Coachella, it's also going to go to Stagecoach, which is the world's largest country music festival that happens at the same venue as Coachella, the Empire Polo Grounds. So you're going to have weekend 1 canceled, 125,000 people. Weekend 2 canceled, 125,000 people. And then Stagecoach, which is around like 75,000 people. So potentially 300,000 people are not going to be coming to the local economy. That's, I don't know how much those numbers are going to be, like in millions, but it is pretty scary, and it sucks that it's going to devastate the local economy if they eventually cancel all 3 of these shows. So the potential for Coachella being canceled due to concerns of the spread of the coronavirus are very high. And the YouTube comments told me something that I had not even considered is people that work as doctors and nurses and stuff that come to the festival themselves. What if somebody gets infected? Now, the mortality rate right now is about 3% globally. And one thing I want to say is the coronavirus, 94%, I think it's 96% of all cases are still in China. So the rest of the world, although a lot of countries are popping up here and there due to travel reasons, it's still a very small percentage. I know Italy has a huge case, and other countries like South Korea. These people get infected, they go to Coachella, they get infected, then they go back to their regular work. What if they work with elderly people? And those are the people that are older, people that deal with people that have bad immune systems, that are already compromised. Those are the people that are not surviving the virus. If you're a young person like 18, 20, 21, you're going to survive most likely if you get infected by the coronavirus, but your grandparents might not, some other older people. So that's the scary part, you know, like, so in China, there's been over 20,000 music festivals that have been canceled between January and March, not just in China, but just in the Asian countries. You already have South Korea, a lot of American tours and BTS tours have been canceled. Italy, you have soccer stadiums. They announced today that they're no longer going to be allowing people in the city of Milan. Certain areas of Italy are going to be quarantined, where they don't want people going to movie theaters, they don't want people going to sports events, music festivals, any large gathering. They're even going to cancel school in some areas. Like, that's that's crazy. Like, that means this is serious. Today, the governor of California also declared a state of emergency in California. Now, it's not because we have a huge widespread, but when you declare a state of emergency, more funds are allocated to deal with the prevention of a viral spread. Somebody in LA County died today, which is terrible news. LA being 2 hours from Coachella, that's going to affect some stuff. So all these music festivals all over the world are getting canceled. You already have the California state being on a state of emergency. They haven't made any official announcements. Coachella hasn't said anything. The local newspaper has already reached out to Golden Voice and they declined to comment regarding the coronavirus and cancellation. There are some Riverside County people that are saying that don't sell your tickets just yet because they're still thinking that it's not really widespread in the United States. Like I said, 96% of all cases of the coronavirus in the world are still in China. It might be a small percentage. It's some risk that maybe the county, California, the United States is going to be like, man, maybe you guys shouldn't have this festival where 125,000 people over 2 weekends are coming to this desert, traveling from all over the world, from countries that are already at high risk. And one of the reasons that Ultra Miami was canceled is because there was a lot of pressure on the mayor of Miami, that he was getting a lot of calls, a lot of emails telling them to cancel the festival because people didn't want it to get exposed. The communities around the festival said the risk of having these people come to the festival, go to the local parties, go to the local, like I said, like local economy stuff, and those people could eventually get infected.
That it looks like they're coming to a resolution and they plan to announce a joint news conference with Ultra Music Festival organizers on Friday at 9 a.m.
Right here in the Coachella Valley where the festival is hosted, we have a huge population of people that come here to retire, that come here and they're elderly, they buy homes here, they retire here because we have great weather year round. Right here in the Coachella Valley, the weather is almost perfect 8 months out of the year. There's a reason why people move to the Coachella Valley. So the Coachella Valley is just an amazing place. There's a reason why the biggest and most profitable music festival in the world takes place here. There's a lot of people that come to retire here. We have presidents who have retired here. Steven Spielberg has a house here. The Kardashians just bought a house here. I mean, there are countless celebrities. Trump was here at some resort like a month ago. Bernie Sanders has come to the Coachella Valley. I mean, it's just a great place. I could talk on and on. That's not part of the... Oh yeah, so anyway, there's a lot of residents who have a lot of money, have a lot of influence. And if it happened in Miami, you damn sure is going to happen here. I bet there's a lot of people already concerned, telling Golden Voice, the Empire Polo Club, telling the local mayors, the mayor of Indio, the mayor of Coachella, telling these people probably don't want to have all this tourism come to the valley and expose us to this risk. Especially, like we said, coronavirus is targeting older folks. These people don't want to die. I mean, I completely get it. Like, it's messed up. I want Coachella to happen, but when you actually take into account why are we putting so many people at risk, especially I have family members that are older, so it's like I don't want them to catch the coronavirus. That's gonna affect us too, because I'll be going to the festival, and if the festival happens and I catch that, like, I'm gonna infect my inner family, and they're gonna infect more people at work, and it just...
Wait a second.
What?
If it's not canceled, you're still down to go?
Yeah.
All sad?
So besides just music festivals, I wasn't even keeping my points because I was just speaking. My mind is just going everywhere right now. So another point that I had is they're talking about canceling the Summer Olympics, which is a huge deal. Probably postponing the 2020 Summer Olympics that are supposed to take place in Japan because of concerns, because of outbreaks. So the Summer Olympics might get canceled. And if the Summer Olympics get canceled, you damn sure Coachella's going to get canceled. Like, it's not even a question. So I was reading an article by the LA Times, and Dr. Cameron Kaiser, a Riverside County health officer, said that right now they're having conversations with Golden Voice, with the organizers of the event, to try to prevent the communities. They haven't said cancel your tickets yet. They're still not in that process because it's still, they feel like the virus, don't know enough about the virus. Although we still 36 days away, the virus might continue to spread. So as of right now, the question of the day is, if Coachella does not get canceled, are you still trying to go to Coachella 2020? Let me know in the comments below. Do you think it's okay for you guys to go to Coachella if it's not canceled? I feel like a lot of people right now are requesting. I talked to somebody on Twitter. They said that they already requested a refund, and one of the answers for the refund is, are you refunding because you're scared of the coronavirus? And some people said yes. So right now, I bet Golden Voice is looking at how many people are actually looking to refund their tickets, how many people are canceling their plans to make a decision. I mean, I'm just speaking out of my mind right now. That's just the question of the day. Are you going to Coachella if it doesn't get canceled? In my personal opinion, if it doesn't get canceled, I'm still going to go to Coachella. I don't care.
About me?
Are you not going to go to Coachella?
Well, you know how I am.
What?
I would definitely catch it.
Probably like over 90 videos for the last 2 years just about the festival. Like, I look forward to this every year. This is my Christmas If it doesn't get canceled, I'll wear a hazmat suit. Still gonna go see Travis Scott. I don't know. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And I will be making updated versions of this video regarding Coachella and the coronavirus. I will be making more videos, so stay tuned. My name's Angel, and hopefully see you at Coachella 2020. If not, see you at Coachella 2021. Hey, we're still alive.
Their message was to live your normal life, take just common sense precautions, and there was no need to cancel, major events. That could change.
We're taking responsibility and action in what we control. Ultra is certainly under our control and other events within our city.